hello to all my sorry friends from all around the world, including DJ Botox, Jesse Ui, Yusun Tant, and Tian Ai San, Yoon Li Shui, and Nes Karloft, as a Marine, Daniela, Duke, Jesse Ofumi, Usukoya, Open Meeple, and Precious, Isaac, and Bettina Barbara, Manish, and Brasa, Efioluvar, Kayi, Adeoye, and Tolani, Oluwajoba, Emile Adet, and Daripu Mamar, Alcim Marine, Christine Thompson, and Odu, Hannah, and Yint, and Abimbola. So welcome to my stories on Monday with me, Mang John. So today we're gonna revise a little bit on the basic of meditation. When we meditate, we attempt to achieve the middle way, which is the balance between relaxation and concentration, right? So not to relax, and also not to put too much concentration that you forget to relax or you feel it like stress. So like look at this image. You see that on this side, the girl is too stressed. And if you meditate that way, you will not actually, able to stay still for a long time, because we achieve what we intend to do is to have the mind still, but not in a forceful manner. And of course, not to relax either, because this is to stress, this is to relax. If you to relax, look at her face. She's definitely sleeping, because the head is touching the couch, and that will for sure make meditators to relax. So don't meditate that way, okay? If you plan to lean on the wall, make sure that you have some space, especially your head should not touch the wall. Otherwise, you are too relaxed. Another analogy that we will revisit today is about the mind, like a crying baby. A baby, a nature of the baby cries, right? And maybe at any random moment, they just cry. We were baby before. Maybe we have forgotten about being babies after all. But if you were to maybe hold a baby and try to stop a baby from crying, then you definitely should not do that in a forceful manner. You just have to hold a baby, and maybe you will give a baby some toy that the baby will kind of distract the attention of the baby from crying, like a teddy bear, or maybe I don't know what's that called, but like something that makes very nice sound, and that will distract the baby's attention. And that perhaps if you're patient enough, you don't give up, the baby will stop crying, right? So we have to be patient with ourselves. If a baby cries very loudly, maybe they will not stop crying in just a few seconds. Meditation is the same. Okay, when you meditate, your mind doesn't listen to you at all. And you have a lot of thoughts. You try so hard to bring your mind back to staying still, but it doesn't listen to you. There's nothing wrong with the method. You just need to give your mind some space, some love, some understanding, and wait for the mind to calm down, like crying baby. But then Why babies cry so much? That perhaps should be a question that we need to ask ourselves, right? Then we can do something. Maybe the dress of the baby is too wet. We have to change that dress. We need to change the diaper. Maybe the babies are hungry. Maybe the babies are thirsty. Maybe the room is too hot. So these are some maybe reasons why babies cry. The mind is the same. We also need to learn to observe our own minds and come up with some answers. Why our minds cry so much? Did we not try any mindful exercise at all during the day? Maybe we watch too much movies. Maybe we work so much and we forget to relax. Especially this meditation, if you had a chance to relax for 15 minutes, not working, and cool yourself down, then meditation will be easier for you. But of course, if not, let me do that job for you, okay? There's nothing wrong. Uh, so I will be this mother then, trying to hold the crying babies. But even crying babies, eventually they stop crying. Your mind is the same. We eventually will come to a point that we manage to, if you're patient enough, you give enough love to your own mind, if you be patient enough to wait, and if you learn to observe, yeah, we can also come to the point when the mind feels happy. And well, we're ready for our meditation. Hopefully, your mind, your baby will not cry so much today. But if it happens to be like this crying baby, just give some space. Just understand that every day not the same. No expectation. You can't have any expectation. Like, yeah, last time it was easy. Why today it is difficult? Well, whatever happens, probably not because of you. Okay, so whether your babies will cry so much, or maybe it's gonna be as easy as never before, just enjoy the experience together. Okay, so now we're ready for our meditation. Maybe you can adjust your sitting posture. Again, not to relax, okay? Not to relax. But you should have a relaxing posture. How you sit should be relaxed, just not to relax. Then it's very important to close your eyes properly. And a proper way to do that is to look straight, as if you look at the horizon far, far away. And allow your eyelids to slide down softly and gently. Close your eyes softly and gently. And relax all the muscles in your body as much as you can. Breathe in and out softly, slowly, as deeply as you can. So that you can feel more relaxed physically and mentally. We will spend a moment to make sure one more time that our whole body, all the muscles are relaxed. From the muscles on your face, the muscles of your cheek and your chin, allow them to feel relaxed. Relax the muscles of your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, down to your fingertips, relax the muscles of your torso, from your chest to your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, and your knees, down to your feet, all the way to the tips of your toes, so that we feel a bit more relaxed and we can sit in this posture for a longer time. And why do we have to do this? Because meditation is both art and science. So even though we will do the same thing as we have done before, but this is how we make sure we're gonna do them artistically. I would like you to pay attention to your own breath. Breathe in and out. And stay with the airflow. Your inhalation and exhalation. Know where they are. Where your mind is, it is. with the rhythm of your breath. So when you breathe a little slower, a little deeper, a little softer, it will be easier to follow your breath. That is also cooling your mind. But if you happen to think about something else, that's alright. You do not do anything wrong. You don't need to change the method either. Keep doing the same thing and allow a moment for the mind to calm down. It might take a while, like a crying baby. Although receiving love and kindness, you also need a moment to stop crying completely. Don't worry much about the present result. Just get the method right and do everything relaxingly. That's the key. No expectation, no comparison. Feeling content, although the amount of peace and calmness is still little. And when you're able to stay longer with the breath, the mind will let go of heavy thoughts and uncomfortable feelings, and you would feel relatively lighter. And that's a sign we're looking for. The mind becomes a little purer, so you can bring your mind to stay still. At the middle way, the center of your body, and how do we find the center? Just take a deep breath elegantly. Follow the airflow to the deepest turning point of your breath and observe how it will touch an empty space in the middle of your abdomen. We adjust the way we breathe, so how the breath arrives at the center of the body will be as elegantly as possible. So the feeling you can absorb will be similar to a bird's feather floating down from the sky to finally land and touch a calm water surface without disturbing the calmness of the water surface. That's how elegant we bring the mind home, the center of the body. We absorb the soft and gentle feelings repetitively. We keep touching the same point to be familiar with the location. Then we lay down the mind there when ready, so that our consciousness will remain in that location, motionlessly. Allow the mind to remain there. It might not be completely motionless. But we keep bringing the mind back. And do the same thing. Relaxingly. And we will not need our breath. To bring the mind back at some point, which means you can just breathe naturally. Don't worry about your breath. All your attention will go to the body center. You may also repeat a mantra. You may repeat, clear and bright, clear and bright, clear and bright internally, without having to say the mantra out loud. We want the mind to remain within. So we will not repeat the mantra verbally. But instead, imagine as if you have a wireless speaker installed in the middle of your abdomen, and the speaker is playing a soothing mantra voice for you. Alternatively, you may repeat the other mantra. Samma arahang, Samma arahang, Samma arahang, Samma arahang, Samma arahang, Samma arahang, Samma arahang. Samma means the right way. And Arahant means the purest state of the mind. We are going to repeat this mantra repetitively as many times without thinking about anything else. Just like you have forgotten about your existence at all. The only attention is the source of the mantra at the center of your body. Samma Arahang. 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 If you want the mantra to be more effective, it is recommended that you repeat it on your own in your mind. Do not just listen to my voice. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. สัมมาอะระหัง Now I would like you to additionally visualize an image in mind, as this will become an anchor point, a landmark for the mind to observe. We will begin by imagining that your body is empty. Imagine as if you have no bone, no muscles, no organ. Like your body becomes an empty tube, a hole, hollow, spacious and empty. As if now you have a center space in the middle of your abdomen. Then visualize an image, preferably a ball. It could be a fireball like the sun or even the full moon. A water ball like a water drop. An air ball like a bubble, or a solid ball like a crystal ball. Whatever ball that you choose for today, just visualize like a dream, like you're dreaming, and in your dream there is only one image, your own visualized object that you're paying attention to. Maintain the existence of the ball. Don't worry so much how clearly you can visualize. Clearly or blurry, they work the same way. the most important is you can visualize continuously and uninterruptedly, regardless of how clear your image is. And when your image isn't clear, just feel content. No need to force visualization. Stay content with however your image looks. It might be similar to something behind the cloud, unclear, blurry, but it's there. Continue to maintain the existence of the image. You may repeat the mantra while doing this visualization. Samma Arahang 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 I will let you do this mental exercise on your own for a brief moment, which you might have chance to dwell in this ocean of peace energy. continue to remain centered until we arrive at an appropriate time for loving kindness. อะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง Now you may imagine that the amount of peace energy within you is expanding in all directions. Allow the energy to grow like an expanding balloon, covering yourself, covering the whole room, the whole building, or even the whole neighborhood. And share your loving kindness to everyone in the area, equally and unconditionally. May everyone, regardless of who they are, be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the peace energy you're sharing. Allow the peace energy to expand, to cover the whole city, spiritual love, your kindness to everyone, the perimeter of your city, your whole country. May everyone in your country be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the peace energy you're sharing. And imagine you're sharing this peace energy to everyone in the world, to our countries, to people of all religions, races, beliefs. It doesn't matter who they are, where they live, what country they're from. May all of them receive the peace energy you are sharing. May everyone in your country be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the peace energy you're sharing. And also spread your love, your kindness, via this peace energy to all living beings in the world for a while. And now our meditation is coming to an end. You may take a deep breath in and out a few times. Breathe in, breathe out, long, softly, slowly. Feel the environment, everyone and everything around you. Feel every part of your body. And once you feel you're ready, you may softly, slowly open your eyes while listening to my blessing. สัพเพพุทธาภลปัตตาปัจเจกานัญจยังพลังอรหันตานันจะเตเชนระคังพันธามิสัพพโสเตยะทลทาสุขิตาเวรุณหพุทธสาสเนอโรคาสุขิตาโหตาสาสพเพหิยาธิภิสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธัมมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสธีภวันตุ May all your wishes be fulfilled. Sapphe purentu sankappa. All of your dreams become true. Janto panaraso yatha. Like the full moon in the night sky. Manisho tiraso yatha. Or similar to a flawless crystal sphere. So welcome back. I hope you had an appealing session, and maybe you can switch on your webcam so I can see how that appealing it was. Okay, good. And we have also some people back. So welcome back. For example, Craig Griffin. Haven't seen you for a while. Maybe because it was me that wasn't there, but nice to seeing you today. Okay, hope the meditation went well to everyone here. Looking forward to reading the comment if you are able to type them in the comment box. Okay, so now just wait if the people are switching on the camera. Okay, smile a little. Good. Okay, so we have some new participants as well. For example, I think Hannah, never seen you before. Maybe you can share a little bit with me, like where you from, and to everyone, you can type your experience. Looking forward to reading them. For example, Vanessa said, thanks for meditating together. Emilia, thanks for the sessions. And Iman, so peaceful meditation, comforting, relaxing. Okay, Shremom, nice to see you today. Feel relaxed and peace. Okay, good. Isaac, I feel happy. I feel more relaxed. And Carla from Peru. Okay, very nice to see Peruvian today. Oh, and Claire, wonderful, able to join again. Thanks for this. I feel reconnected and peaceful and joyful. Welcome you back, Claire, and hope you enjoy today's sessions. And Open Meeple, the meditation was amazing. Okay, I feel refreshed and rejuvenated. And Duke, I experienced peaceful meditation. And Godfrey, thanks so much for the sessions. And Kayi, I felt very light, like a bird in space. Excellent. And that is amazing because even though you imagine yourself as a bird flying in sky, you wouldn't be able to feel such lightness, right? The Ripu Mama say it's only a place to reduce our stress and be happy. Yeah, welcome. So Hannah say, is that Hannah Marie somehow? Because we had participants whose name is Hannah Marie. Probably not. Greeting from Finland. Yes, similar names, same country. Oluwa Joba. It was really nice meditation. It was concentrated and relaxed. Feel refreshed. Good. Okay. And Manish say such good mood changing sessions. And Elsa Marine, Mexico. Okay, feel joyful and good relaxing. And Christine, I had no problem getting into a wonderful state. I had to reset a few times. Well, it's okay. And that's not your fault. Might be something we can talk about today. Craig Griffin had difficult few days, and it's nice to be back and enjoy the peace of the guided meditation. Good. So today we also will talk about the 5 hindrances, the last one. If you remember, we've been talking about every time we meditate, it's like we deal with 5 kinds of mental states, and they actually are expanded versions of wandering mind. So this is not pain, this is not tension, this is not like tension, body tension or sleepy mind, but it's kind of wandering mind, okay? That can be categorized into 5 of them: sensual mind, angry mind, sleepy mind, worrying mind, and questioning mind. Last time we talked about this worrying mind. It will make you feel worried, which is slightly different than this sensual mind, because sensual mind is about craving. It's like suddenly you start wanting something. You start feeling like, yeah, I want to eat yummy food. I want to travel. I want to go somewhere. I want to meet someone. I want to listen to music. So that is sensual mind. But this worrying mind is like if you face them, again, they come one by one because your mind will only work with this one at a time. It's the only one state of the mind at an instantaneous moment, which means when you're dealing with angry mind, you're not going to deal with worrying mind. When you're dealing with worrying mind, that's worrying mind alone. And he's gonna start throwing things at you. So what are the things that he will throw at you? He will throw, for example, about your family, about uh, maybe you forget to charge your EV car. You have an electric car, and tomorrow you're gonna need to drive for a few hundred kilometers. But then, did you charge it already? Did you plug it in? Start thinking about it. Or maybe your dog. Did you feed your dog? What about him? Now you're at work. How is your dog doing? Is he doing all right? Or did you forget to register your next semester classes? Or did you forget to submit your work? Did you sign some paper already? Did you forget to send an email? What about the traffic today? It's raining. Maybe it's gonna be bad traffic, so you have to rush back to work. So those kind of worries actually are not your thoughts. It's just an image inserted in your mind. But the problem is you start thinking about them. That become your problems. That becomes the hindrances. And your mind will not stay still anymore. When you have hindrances, you start thinking about some images that he throws at you. And if you keep thinking about them, well, unfortunately, your mind isn't still anymore. You fall into a trap. And that trap begins with just some few simple images about your work, about your life, about your appointments, about something that can make you worry. So you only need to stick with the method, like what we did today. You visualize the sun or any object like an apple or maybe full moon, or you recite the mantra. This actually is a representation of Samma Arahang. Graphical representation, okay? Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. You visualize the sun, repeat Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. If you do that without paying attention to those images, these guys will lose and you will win. Voila! Isn't it great? That's how you win over the worrying mind. And today is the last guy. The worrying mind is like if your mind is compared with water, worrying mind is like water troubled by waves. So when the water has so many waves, incoming waves, you can't see clearly anymore what's inside. And the last guy today is the questioning mind. A doubtful mind. Questioning mind is a state that you just confused. You just have doubts, and you can't actually get very clear with what you're gonna do, what you're doing sometimes. So what happens is while you deal with this worrying mind, okay, you start doing well. Okay, start throwing things at you. Try to picture your dog. You don't pay attention. You just look. Okay, my dog. I did everything already. I don't care about maybe your car. Did you charge your car? Or forget it. If my car isn't charged tomorrow, I take taxi. Or your document. That's fine. I don't care. Now I'm meditating. I'm not paying attention to those images. And then you pay attention to the sun, the sun, the sun. Suddenly, the questioning guy come in. And what he's gonna do is he's gonna add some image. When you visualize the sun, he start giving you a crystal ball. Then you get confused. Should I visualize the sun? Or should I visualize a crystal ball? And then you start thinking, or maybe crystal ball. Then you start visualizing crystal ball. And when that questions come in, and he's gonna start throwing another image and make you even more confused. And now it's not crystal ball anymore, it's the moon. Should I change from the ball to the moon? But maybe sometimes the image changes. Should I still stick with the crystal ball? Is what I'm doing correct? You start asking yourself all the questions. If you do that, then you fall into the questioning mind's plan. And that's what it's trying to do. Okay? So, what we need to do is the same thing. No matter what trick, what image they throw at you, stick with yours, which is the sun, the sun, the sun. Okay? And well, if you arrive at the point where your mind is super still and the sun disappears, then they might try to make you think that why is not the sun there anymore? And that moment is something could be very tricky because you don't have the sun anymore. You should not go back to that either. So when you have such stillness, anything that will make your mind not still, and when it started to make you think, you need to ignore them. And that's not easy. That's totally will happen only with practice. With practice. And when you keep doing this every day, you know that your mind begin to think. If you mindful enough to detect that, you will not follow the thought and be able to remain neutral to any arising questions. And eventually, you will win over the questioning mind. So there are two things here. First, you are struggling or dealing with the meditative obstacles, other obstacles like questioning minds, worrying minds, or any images. And then the questioning mind will try to make you get confused on the method. Don't change the method. Stick with something you're doing. Be confident. Don't compare the result. Don't expect anything new. Just stay there. That is when you are still on a rough road. You are still having your mind clean. You are still on the rough state. But when your mind is refined, the questioning mind may come back. You are, having your mind going smoothly, effortlessly, but then he starts whispering you, this may be too good to be true. Come on. When it is good, don't pay attention to any arising thought. That questions are not yours. And if you, whatever, whenever, however, you stick with this mantra. Maybe the mantras to deal with the questioning minds could be whatever, whenever, however. And if you are able to stay neutral, then you will be able to beat the questioning mind. Okay. All right. So let's see. Christine Hofson, I had no problem getting one to stay. Had to reset a few times. Okay, that's the old one. Hien I Sen, I recited the mantra silently, and so merit image. I feel sabai, like no physical body. Great for you. And Toluwalese, I was able to relax, concentrate at times. I feel peaceful, able to let go of my worries. Great. Ness, and it was so delightful. Okay, great for you. And Uche, I had very peaceful meditation. It felt satisfying. Share love and kindness to everyone. Butterfly, thanks for meditation. Mardel, feel fresh and recharged. And Odunsi, um, I feel so energized. I was able to let go of my worries. Salmon feel calm and relaxed. Sequoia, the meditation was rejuvenating. Before we started, I feel stressed. It's been busy all day, but after the session is melt away and the stress and tension, which is amazing. I'm happy for you. Open Meeple had an amazing session. I was able to relax. Use visualize technique. I visualize a crystal ball and help me focus. Au revoir, Luar. And it was splendid sessions. Okay. And Emilia really liked your explanations about the blockage. Okay. And Andy too. It was really relaxed and calm. Okay. Happy to read all the comments today. All right. So this is the meditation. Today we talk about two things. First, meditation is like calming a crying baby. Your mind is like a crying baby. You just need to be super patient, give the baby love, and wait for the baby to stop crying on his or her own. You can't even use your hand and that doesn't work. Maybe it's gonna cry even more. But you also need to notice what could be the causes that make the baby crying. Maybe because of the wet diaper, so you need to fix the causes. And then next time, the baby will not cry very often. If the baby is happy, why would he or she cry, right? And the second thing we talk about today is the questioning mind. Don't question. Yeah, save your questions for now, okay? We can answer them for now. There's one question though, like how being generous help with mindfulness and meditation. Well, for sure, if you are generous, if you like giving to other people, you probably will give something not bad, right? You're giving good things to other people, like a present. You maybe you buy something and that will cost some money. So something good you can give to other people. Why would you keep something bad for yourself, right? Like something that will hurt your feelings, something that will hurt your minds. You will also learn to let that go, and that will tremendously help you with your meditation. If you are able to let go, even so normally it's not very common for people to give all the time, but if you constantly give as a habit, that will for sure help the mind to detach and let go. All right, so that's pretty much for our session today, and see you on Thursday.
Thank you so much, Man John, for guiding us today. And we'd like to end the sessions today by pay respect to our teaching monk by bow 3 times together. Let's bow. Second bow and third bow.
All right, thank you, Jesse. May all of you be happy, healthy, and wise. May all of you have all the wisdoms to overcome more obstacles in your life, all your wishes be fulfilled, all your dreams become true, and may you be protected from all kinds of dangers. And every time you meditate, may you attain the inner peace within, that we call the Dhammakaya within, without delay.
Sadhu. Sadhu. Thank you so much, Man John, for the blessing today, and thank you everyone for joining us together. So I'd like to invite everyone to come again on coming Thursday to join our meditation sessions. So see you all. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Bye. Thank you, Jesse, and bye to everyone here, DJ Botox, Elsa Marine, and Claire, and Bettina Barber, and Long, Li Shu Wei, Jiraiwan Yoon, and Manish, and Kai, and Salmon, and Craig Griffin, Ise, Alphonsine, and Tianai Sand, and Nas Kalof, and Pictures, and Hannah from Finland, Iman Jordan, Oluwa Joba, and Color from Peru. Okay, um, hasta pronto, and Tolani Omololar, Christine Thompson, Butterfly, and Sabo Vale, Kasim, Jesuto Fumi, Toluwalase, Miriam, Kasim, Isaac, and Diana, Madel, Brasa, Daniela, Osukoya, and Daripu Mamar, Odunsi, Opemipo, Abimbola, Gotsun Tan, Emmanuel, Orioluvar, and Dioke Spa, Jane Mary, and Andy uh, LPC. Okay, bye. See you later.